Hi, it's Tom here from Foam Data Services, and as promised earlier this week, I finally got around to doing this. Yes, we've got the Nerf Vulcan spring from Blastersiths UK. It's taken me a little while to install this morning, so I'm going to have to go fairly quickly. I'll skip a couple of things I normally do now. Look, there's empty box, brand new Elite darts. They're all loaded into the belt. I'm going to have to get started straight away because I've got to move. I haven't got a lot of time for this test. Okay, so today we're going to test the Nerf Vulcan, and this has the 5 kg spring from Blastersiths UK in it. Now, it is designed for this blaster. It's not like the hammer shot where we were testing it, one that it just fits in. So let's see what kind of improvement we get over standard. Now, for those of you in America who use Orange Modworks springs, spring rate on this isn't dramatically different, so you should see similar-ish figures. I didn't have an Orange Modworks spring to test against it, although I would like to. Now, it skipped a few in the belt. Now, it may be that I've misaligned the clutch on this when I put it back together because I had to take the whole gearbox apart. It appears to be shooting every other dart, so you'll have to bear with me and we'll keep stacking on and see what we get. Okay, and let's go over the results for the Nerf Vulcan with the 5 kg spring from Blastersiths UK. So we have a high of 75, which is not a bad high for such a short barrel and a relatively low-powered blaster. Low of 45. There are some inconsistencies in there, and I would say this is the first time I've spring modded a Vulcan, and the AR is still present, and the belt is completely stock. There are no further mods. And we've got an average of 64 feet per second. Extreme spread of 30. Standard deviation of 7%. Okay, quick conclusion from that mod kit. Now, obviously this is a spring, it's not a complete kit, so you will have to have some knowledge of how these go together. The Vulcan is a complicated blaster. It is not really a beginner's mod. There's gears in there. It's quite a complicated gear stack if you're not used to geared blasters. And there's a lot of potential for things to go wrong in taking this to bits. So please, if you're not an experienced modder or you don't think you can accomplish this, then do pay to get somebody else to do it. Now, there are a number of people who take commissions on these, so have a look on the web and I'm sure you can find someone. I don't do them, but there are lots of people who do. So, a useful power increase from the BSUK 5 kg spring kit. So it's not a complicated kit to fit once you get in there, and there is a useful power gain. Now, you notice that I did get some skipping on that belt. I haven't done anything other than put the spring in, stick it back together and put it on the chrono. So there's been no intermediate testing done on this, and I suspect I will need to glue the clutch. So it's another mod to get on with, but as usual, as with all my kits, I take it out the box, I put it in, and then I test it. Now, the guys at BSUK are putting up a mod guide for the Vulcan spring to help you with your installation. There will be their usual installation instructions available from their website. I used the Modworks guide, and I got to give a big shout out to Oz Nerf Nerd, the daddy of Vulcan videos. So hi mate, that one's for you.